Alright. Should be live, and it looks like we are alright. Hello, everyone. Today we are here for the first race of my secondary league, or first day of my secondary league here. And, yeah, we're here for AMRS January 2024. This is our first official AMRS thing of the season. I know we did 2 or 3 of these last year, and those were tests. This is our first official one. We're gonna have about 8 minutes of pre-race show here. First race will start at 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Again, this is my second league. Acre, my main league, is starting at 2 weeks from today, actually. 2 weeks and an hour from when the first race starts here today, so not too long. Yeah, Pineapple, we have one of every track. We have a super speedway dirt track, a road course, a short track, and an intermediate, plus the light goal. So, yeah, we're going to see what happens here. But, to start, I guess we'll go over how this works. So it's basically going to be similar procedures to Acre rules and such. We are going to be enforcing Acre rules with, new regulations. You have to stay behind the line. You have X amount of crashes before you're out. And we will also be instituting in AMRS a caution rule, where depending on the track, there can also be only X amount of yellows before we will let them go. And then if they get to X amount of laps, we will reset the yellows. Basically proving if they can race clean. Once they start racing clean, we'll reinstate the yellow. If they start wrecking too much, we'll throw out yellows, and then if they start racing clean again, we will throw yellows back into this. So we'll see how that goes. And then we are also going to be instituting a point system. So point system will go as follows. 30 points to the winner, 20 points to second place, and 10 points to third place. After that, no points, only the top 3 matters. And then winning, it was like if you win 2 in a night, you get bonuses, I think. I don't know. I forgot that one. But yeah. So simple point standings: 30, 20, 10 for the podium positions. 0 points everywhere else. Now we will look at the all-time wins list here. Pineapple with 3 wins from the testing season. I believe Master and Ascraft have 2. And then we have Banana Boy with 1. I think there's another driver that has 1. I myself will be part-time in the series. I will race at Daytona. I will race at the Light Goal. And I'll see if I want to race at any of the other tracks. I like all these tracks. I just don't know which ones I want to race at. So, actually, I believe, yeah, all of these tracks are on the Rostock Cup Series schedule. So, we'll see. Shine Raceway might not be on it, but I'm like 95% sure it is. So, we'll see how that works out with, these tracks. They're going to be familiar to these drivers. I think I might run Hawaii, I think is what I decided. So I'll run Daytona and Hawaii. But, yeah, we're going to get ready to go racing here very, very soon. And, yeah, we have some special announcements coming to later on in the coming 2 weeks. We have 3 major announcements coming out in the next 2 weeks, so keep an eye out for those. Those will most likely be on the Acre channel. But, yeah, we have about 4 minutes to green here. I guess I'll get it set up. If we're looking for what to expect some crazy racing. This is the first kind of big league race that isn't being ran at 1 a.m. This is the first major event these people will be running. No stages in the races. We are not running 300 laps. That would at Daytona. That would be ridiculous. That's effectively the Coca-Cola 600 at Daytona. Yeah. I think this will be pretty fun. And I think we'll go good. Our next event, obviously, will be February. AMRS is the Association of Monthly Racing Streams. So, yeah, we'll have our next event in February. So we have Bloxy and Pineapple here. Guys, make sure to subscribe. Yep. So we'll allow 3 wrecks before you DNF. No stages, and if they make it 5 laps, so if we'll allow 5 cautions, and then if they start going into a wreck fest, we'll come out. Oh, dang. He doesn't even have that much. Alright, but he's got to pay the fine before the season. How many does he have? He has $300 extra. I mean, come on, that is enough. So this is for Bloxy buying the charters to the Backstretch Battles team. He will still owe me $4,975 for the fine. Team owner's job to pay the driver if it's in their contract. And I wrote down the definition of what's considered a crash. I forgot. I don't have it. I mean, it's in my phone. I just don't want to switch out the tabs. But it is if your car is altered significantly in direction, speed, or damage. Oh boy, absent teacher. That's where it gets good. Oh, that's cool. Let me double check and make sure I even have those. Hold on. Is the 20... Yeah, maybe I don't have them. Whisper. I certainly have the Truex one, right? I got the Truex one, but yeah. Ooh. No, I like this game. Alright, here we go. We're starting. Alright, one of us here is not getting points. I am yet to win an AMRS in the 10 or so races we've ran, although to be fair, I've only ran maybe half the races we've actually done, so. Here we go. Bloxy on pole, then myself, Pineapple Banana Boy. Green flag on the air for AMRS inaugural, technically inaugural race. It's the equivalent of NASCAR running that one race in 1947. Pineapple pushing Bloxy already out to the lead. He's trying to make a pass, and he will do that. 3 RG. Well, I mean, I guess the teams are different in AMRS. I guess we'll just transfer teams and from Acre here, maybe? Maybe it's every man for himself. I don't know. I don't know how team. I guess we'll just keep teams the same from Acre. Bloxy making an aggressive move in front of us here. Probably not happy with the fine he got for the preseason penalty and his 58-point deficit that he's already in. Contact Bloxy pulling us up the track. He's still pulling us up the track. He's pulling us to the wall. He won't lift. We'll lift for him. He's still not giving us an inch here. He still owes us $4,975 when he gets the appropriate amount of cash for it. Four-car train heading into one is Banana Boy with the lead. Pineapple up the track with Bloxy. Now everybody into the wall. We're going to force Pineapple to stay in the middle of the line. We got clear Bloxy, which is important, but he's still going to try to find a way by us. We're going to try to look high. Not going to get there. The 9 with a big block. And there's room to make a pass, but the 9 going to force us way down low. We're keeping it green so far. No caution necessary. They got to be careful now. You're only allowed a certain amount of wrecks. As I say that, big push from the 48 car. But we'll take the lead of the race. Here comes Banana Boy up the track. He's getting a push from Bloxy. Big push from Pineapple. That's Banana Boy into the wall. Can they figure things out? Still Bloxy not going to lift. We'll lead the lap. They finally get it figured out over there. Pineapple trying to throw a block. Not quite going to get there. Up the track we go. Those two are going to have to work together to catch up, which that's the tough part about when that happens. You wreck each other like that, but then you got to work together to get back up to the front. Now Pineapple going to clear using some highline physics there, I believe. This is race 1 of the night, so this will be good. Again, like goal for race 6 is 5 likes. If we get 5 likes on the stream, we will have a race 6, which will count towards the points. So, don't have to worry about that. Oh boy. Banana Boy pushing. Bloxy will push us out of the way. Now we got Pineapple on the top. He'll give us a push. Bloxy can't make the block, but he will shove the 9 to the grass. 9 keeps it going back there. Big push from the 48. He'll get in line. Up to second. Big push coming from Bloxy. Pineapple to the top. Oh, wow. They got a huge run. I can't stop it. We're up the track. Bloxy trying to make the very, very top lane where it gets in the wall. Banana Boy into him. I'm going to get involved in that if I'm not careful. And I still might get involved in that. Bloxy up into the wall. Just back out. Hold an L for now. Because the only driver who won't get points. And whoever wins this race is going to be AMRS' first points leader. So now technically I am part-time. So I guess technically if I win it, whoever finishes second would be technically the points leader since I'd be in the part-time standings. But I mean, you know. They lead the overall all-time points. And our car stalls on us. Bloxy hits us as we pick up speed again. Now into lap 5. Again, only 5 cautions allowed if we need them. Push coming from the 42. We'll get the push in the 9. Now the 48. Bloxy makes a move on the Banana Boy. We still got momentum, but we're up into the wall now. Pineapple comes up here to help us. We'll get to the bumper there. Give him a push. Oh, he's sideways. Saved it. We're going to let him back in line. Big push to the 42. Runs on the top. Pineapple to the lead. Bloxy's going to keep the 9 down there. He's just barely avoiding the grass. He'll back out. We'll clear Bloxy before the corner, which was important. And we're coming to the line with 25 to go in race 1. Oh, big block from the 48. Up the track we go. Lagging big time. We'll lose the lead. A lot of contact here. Oh, Bloxy getting shoved down to the grass by the 9 car. Now it's the 2 fruits battling at the front of the field. Rivals in the mini seasons. And the yellow is out. So our first yellow of the race and the night. Bloxy is going to be marked with his first wreck, his first crash of the race. If he were to wreck he has 2 more allowable wrecks, and then if he wrecks again after that, he will be out of the race. But he still has a good amount of time before that would happen. Looks like we're getting a pretty ordered restart here. Alright, restart with 24 laps to go. The green flag's on there. We are back off and racing. Not the best start for Pineapple Blocks. He got a good restart. He'll take the lead. Big push to the 9 cars. We were pushing that whole restart. We'll help the 9. Never mind. We'll go 3 wide. We'll stay 3 wide as we go for the lead. And we're going to get the worst of that along with Banana Boy. Pineapple moves up to second after more contact with the 9. But he's side drafting on the outside for the lead. We'll get shoved up into the wall by the 42. But he'll keep the fight going on the outside line. We'll push the 9. He'll take the run to go 3 wide. Bloxy not going to let him by. There's contact. More contact. Banana Boy to the grass. Pineapple not going to be happy with Bloxy. Bloxy's not going to be happy at that fine we gave him. And that penalty in general. So he'll run us to the wall. Pineapple now not happy with the 42 because he's getting caught up in this mess. And tempers will flare even on the super speedway. Banana Boy trying to catch up. Big push coming from Bloxy, who will shove us down to the grass. He's going after 2 of us, and I'm sure he's not a big Pineapple fan. Banana Boy almost down to the grass trying to make a pass by himself. He'll put the 42 up the track with a bumper. He's into the wall with Pineapple. Now Bloxy has a choice. Who does he wreck? He chooses the 9. He'll give us a push, and now we got the lead coming onto the back straightaway on lap 8. You can't block that run. We'll go way down low. Get out of the way. I thought he would make a move, but nope. We'll be able to get back in line in third here. Here comes the 9. Oh, a little bit of miscommunication there. He went to give us a push. We went to block so he could give us the push. He moved up so he could give us a push. And now contact me and blocks as he's pulling us up the track with the contacts. By trying to turn us there, we'll give Pineapple a push out to the lead. We're going to push Bloxy way down the track. Oh, there's contact. Banana down the track now. And we're closing it on 20 to go. Down to the grass goes Bloxy after contact with Pineapple. Banana Boy took a swipe at him to make sure he stayed on the bottom line. And now we're looking for the lead on the 48 car to go for our first win in AMRS. We lead the all-time wins list in Acre by a wide margin. But we are yet to win in AMRS. Oh, Banana Boy brings them all to the wall. And the yellow is out. And to be clear with the yellows, I say 2 out of 5. If we get X amount of cautions in X amount of time, that's when the count comes in. But if we stay green for a while, we will reset the count. Right now, I think we're doing all right. Actually, I think we're a little bit over the yellow mark I'd want to be at right now, so we're keeping the count on for now. Should only be 1, maybe 2 cautions every 10 laps. This is one of our maybe 2s, I suppose. And Bloxy pushing around here. Now Pineapple trying to get into this mess, and we're having a demolition derby here at Daytona. It's the Daytona Derby. Bloxy's still going after the 9 car. There might only be one way to solve this. The green flag's on the You're Off and Racing. Hate to have an unorganized restart like that, but that was kind of the only way I could get those two to stop, so we did it anyway. Pineapple going to back out. He'll be the pusher. Try to get me and himself back up to the 9 car so we can get back up to that 42 car. As we come around this time, I will be 20 laps to go and 10 laps complete because we will be working on lap 11. Pineapple giving us a good big push here. I know he's really good at teamwork here like this on these super speedways. He's putting that to work. Banana Boy making a good move up to the top, but Pineapple's going to leave us. He'll try to go to the bottom and work with Bloxy. Me and the 9 car working together on the top, and now we got a real super speedway race going because now we're 4 wide, and this is only going to end well for none of us. Everyone stopped as we were up on top of the wall. We're able to avoid a wreck for the most part. If I got into the catch zone, so that would have been bad. Me and Banana still with no wrecks. I'm really good at being cautious here with these new rules. So New Year's 500 is a good example. We're getting tight up the track. Pineapple clear to the lead with 20 laps to go in race number 1 of the night. Big push coming from the 9 car. Big push to the 48. Banana Boy looking on the inside line. We're going to give the 48 some help. Here comes the 42. Where does he go? He'll go to the top, and there's contact, and all 3 of us down to the grass. Tried lifting, the 9 was trying to get in line, the 42 was there, and I mean that was just hard racing there. Big push to the 9. Oh, don't turn him. Oh, Bloxy's gonna help us. Pineapple down to the grass from the contact. Had to lift a little bit there to stay off Bloxy, but for the most part, we're able to avoid him there. Big push from Bloxy to the 48 car. He'll look to the inside line, contact Bloxy and Banana Boy. Banana Boy going to try to get in line. We'll let him in line here. We're going to try to maybe make a move apparently now. I didn't even want to do that. I wanted to push him, but I guess we're making a move. Push coming to the 42. He'll shove the 9 down to the grass. Looks like he was able to keep it going. Oh, we're up the track. Bloxy's not going to give us much space here, so we'll just back out. This right here is a pretty good race we got going on. Oh, the 9 sideways from the contact. Pineapple with a bad block. We're lifting big time. We're up in the air. The 9 absolutely destroys us on that contact, but, well, I mean, no damage in road stock, so we're good to go. That was a brutal hit, though. Looked like that IMSA crash they had at the road course. Similar force impact there, it looked like. We'll take second as the fruit drivers crash go into the grass, I should say. Now we have 5 seconds to make up to get to Bloxy. Here comes Pineapple. He'll give us a push. He'll probably, but he's going to be using draft to get a toe to get up here. He'll use the draft to get up here. Pineapple trying to go to the bottom. Bloxy moves down here as well. Very laggy here for us. I just gotta kind of guess where we're at. Uh-oh. Sorry if I ran anybody there. I was completely frozen for the rest of that lap, basically. Pile down lower into the grass. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Get me to a wall right here. As another acre rule, if you're lagging, get to a wall. You can walk. You're only allowed to walk if you lag. If you try to do that, it's clear you're doing that at the same time. Then you will be penalized accordingly. And we're gonna reset the race. This is not a yell. This is a race reset. Let fire in. Yeah, we'd get like two fringes one day, and then nothing would happen, and then we get like another like 3 to 5, and then we'd stop, and we get like another 1 to 2, and then we go back to 2 to 4 across several days. So we have no idea how we got. Alright, 2:07 as we approach halfway mark of the race. Oh, eventually one day it was literally too cold for school. Winter one made it negative like 20. I think at one point like negative 25. If I remember correctly. Oh, but in the boxy. Oh, to turn us. Go over. Yeah, what's that? We have to take some big action onto the grass. And we'll keep going out fire, but then our boxy has two, I guess, biggest rivals in the space alongside. He's got Banana Boy on his nine. We'll have to him in lane here. Oh, man, collision. Car's back. I mean, the yellow flag is out. Around. That was a weird one. Because my car started backing by itself. And then I got pushed and I got going. I don't know if I mean, just technically involved in the wreck. You have to be careful here heading in the second half of this race. Banana Boy has nothing to look me in front. Just have to, make sure we don't call out another accident until I to go. We'll be A-okay. I thought if I was gonna get stuck there. Come on, get up there. Don't be shy. I stuck. I don't know if I was, actually, I'm stuck. Blocking fire going already. On the start. Back on race 14, doing race 1 night. Go to Shiny's Way next for 120 laps. That'll be fun. Well, they go to Shiny's Way. Now, 2 drivers won't get any points here. 5 are train up on the outside wall. Banana Boy lead the train. I can tell. And I'm off in the grass. Oh, where we go? And they're back in the back. And the caution flag is gonna fly. Fine, I don't think he is, even if he is, probably or not. No, you have 3 allowed. So we have 1 more call allowed for now, but the race good enough for a good amount of time to reset. And big flag's not your off, and everybody's gonna take off without me. So like if we make it like 8-10 laps, so yellow will reset it. We're about to have somebody out there, I believe. More 4 cars changing outside. I gotta stay up here anyway because my life. 4 cars in the top range should catch up with them. It is all players on. So only 1 driver will have to get a point. I gotta get to the wall. And that's gonna be reset of rate. We will restart 12 laps to go. Oh, holy moly, you guys. Tell me the best route you're on. I have 2 of my favorite pizzas. And I talked to Jimmy Jack House and Dallas and Imperium the Hall of Fame today. I'll be there being a 24 in season, I believe, being nominated today. I believe they're on extra state, so before we go, Blessing on his last legs, he's got to be super careful. Fire and Apple at 2 rack. I am at 1 rack, but Apple is chilling. Somehow, you have me involved next. So we did come on. He is A-OK for now. So here we go. 12 lap rain. Raven Texans, Raven 100%. Never. I don't even. I didn't even know you could get that on your phone. They're gonna try going again and fire down to the grass. He's into the wall. Oh, big push to player. He gets left the grass. Now everyone's at least once. since there are no ramps, there literally is no possibility for. Okay, whatever. That fire is not gonna last for stuff, he said. Honestly, fire is yet to penalize for the stuff. What the? That's an understatement. That's giving me praise. I thought of banning me. Or kick, I should say. Flag on the road, back off, and he's saying, oh, I am sorry, I have people. Ten to go at the line. It is black fire on the front field. That's turning. That's gonna be another wreck between those two. Oh, there's sideways. That's automatic. Oh, they're wrecking. And yellow now. Fire hard on the wall. He kept it going. Everyone is at two or more wrecks except for me. You know, we're starting with the yellow. I forgot that was yellow. But in the NASCAR 50 season, we after finished NASCAR the game 2011, NASCAR Inside the Line, NASCAR 14, and then NASCAR 15. A big push from Flutter. Yeah, basically everyone's going to be driving careful. They got to be driving careful. They cannot have too many risks, especially for Blossy. He barely got it without being in an accident. There goes Fire. Can he save it? Yes, he can. And goes out. Alright, forget the caution roll. Now, Bloxy and Fire are each at 3 wrecks. If they wreck again, they're done.